Dear viewers, today, we are once again before you with a development that has deeply shaken the global public. The billionaire financier Jeffrey Epstein, who died in prison in 2019, had long remained in the spotlight due to the dark network of relationships he maintained. However, newly released documents in recent days reveal that this scandal may have only been the tip of the iceberg. Documents made public by the United States Department of Justice, widely referred to as the Epstein files, have brought to light shocking details about the systematic abuse network Epstein established. These files contain striking testimonies describing how young girls were abused on Epstein's private island, how this system was organized, and which individuals he was connected to throughout this process. In particular, some witness statements allege connections between Epstein and powerful figures from the business world, politics, and even royal families. Although some of these claims have not yet been confirmed by court rulings, the narratives contained in the documents have sparked widespread outrage. In recent days, millions of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein belonging to the U.S. Department of Justice have been made public. These documents have drawn significant attention on social media and news websites, and some posts have claimed that a 2017 email exchange discussed pandemic simulations and global outbreak scenarios involving Bill Gates. Some news reports and online content claim the following. It is alleged that 2017 emails contained references to pandemic preparedness and pandemic modeling. On social media, these exchanges have been presented as evidence that Bill Gates and Epstein planned a global pandemic in 2017. This claim quickly spread widely and gained particular traction within anti-elite and conspiracy theory circles. However, it should be noted immediately that official statements and news analyses emphasize that the existence of correspondence involving the individuals named in the documents does not establish a direct link to planning a pandemic. Terms such as pandemic simulation or pandemic preparedness that may appear in the documents can refer to scientific modeling, scenario planning, or references to prior studies, and do not imply the orchestration of a plan. Such claims centered on Bill Gates are further amplified by content on social media that is shared in a shortened, incomplete, or incorrectly contextualized manner. Pushpin in summary. Yes, it has been alleged that some correspondence in the Epstein files includes pandemic-related topics. No, these communications do not amount to documented evidence of a planned or orchestrated pandemic. Statements taken out of context may circulate in distorted or misleading ways, particularly on social media. The fact that Epstein was able to operate seemingly untouchable for so many years has raised serious questions about the justice system. How could such a massive network of abuse remain hidden for so long? Who turned a blind eye? Who remained silent, or was silenced? These documents do not only expose Epstein's crimes, but also force society to question the system that protected him. According to experts, the release of these files could pave the way for new investigations and lawsuits in the coming period. Some powerful figures may even be required to testify. However, the question on everyone's mind is this: will real justice finally be served, or will this case gradually fade into obscurity like so many others? What once seemed like a closed chapter following Epstein's death is now reopening as a far larger scandal. We will continue to closely follow these developments and provide you, our valued viewers, with the most accurate information. Let us remember, delayed justice does not mean denied justice. We will remain committed to pursuing the truth until all facts come to light.